Whole brain teaching writing is a systematic approach for teaching students the basic structures of college-level writing in as early as kindergarten. We start out by asking the students to answer questions using a complete sentence, which we call college talk. And we explain to the students that when they were babies, they may have used one or two words or short phrases to answer questions, but that now that they're in kindergarten, they're ready to speak in full, complete sentences and use their college talk. When you start out, you're going to want to scaffold this for your students by providing them a sentence frame. For example, if the question is, what is your favorite pet? You would provide them the sentence frame, my favorite pet is. In this next video, you'll see a student who's using their college talk. Once students are good at using college talk, there are two cues you can use to prompt a college talk complete sentence. One is a visual cue with the hand behind the ear like this. That tells the student that we're listening for a complete sentence. The other is the verbal prompt, which is college talk, please. In this next video, you'll see both of these strategies used. What's your favorite food?
Pie. College talk, please. My favorite food is a pie.
Let's give him a 10-finger rolling woo. Once your students have mastered college talk and using complete sentences for their answers, they're ready to work on their speaking skills. In this next video, you will see the student get up in front of the class to give their complete sentence answer. The student begins by calling the class using the class yes. The student then says, mirrors please, which prompts the rest of the class to follow along, mirroring the gestures of the speaker. Some of the gestures that the student is using are gestures that help us to remember the basic rules of sentences. Some of these gestures are this gesture, which means that a sentence begins with a capital, and this gesture and sound effect, ert, which means to put a period at the end of the sentence.
Class, yes! Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. My favorite food is pie.
All right, let's give him a 10-finger April.
Shower, shower, shower.
Once your students have mastered giving their college talk answers in front of the class, they are ready for college graduate talk. We explain to the students that college graduates have to back up their answers with supporting details. The easiest transition for this is to have the students use the word because in their sentence. We teach the students that anytime they hear the word because, they're going to use what we call the because clapper. We clap when we hear the word because we know the student is backing up their answer and giving it a supporting detail.
Class, yes! Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. My favorite food is pie because I like the strawberries in it.
All right, let's give him 10-finger May. Once the students have mastered college graduate talk, they're ready for advanced level college graduate talk. Advanced college students have to back up their answers with more than one detail. We use this gesture, which means tell me more. And the easiest way for students to add another detail is by using the word and in their sentence. In this next video, you will see the student using their advanced college graduate talk.
Clap. Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. My favorite food is pie. I like the strawberries in it, and I like the cherries in it too.
All right, let's give him a 10-finger gobble. Ready?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Once your students have mastered the advanced level college graduate talk, they're ready for the genius level triple whammy sentence. A triple whammy sentence is a topic with 3 supporting details. In this next video, the student will be teaching the class their answer using a triple whammy sentence. A new gesture and sound effect is the zoop, which means to insert a comma.
Class. Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. My favorite food is pie because I like the strawberries in soup. I like the cherries in it soup, and I like the cream in it.
All right, hold up your fingers and let's give him a 10-finger jingle, jingle. You will want your students to practice speaking triple whammy sentences as often as possible. The triple whammy is the key to unlocking the basic structure of college level writing. These next videos are several students using their speaking skills and speaking complete triple whammy sentences.
Class. Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. In the winter, I can go ice skating. Zoop. I can build a snowman. Zoop. And I go snowboarding. And
All right, class.
yes.
Hold up your hands and let's give him a 10-finger kiss, kiss, kiss.
Class. Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. In the spring, I plant some flowers. Zoop. I play with my sister in the rain. Zoop. And I fly a kite. Class. Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. In the summer, I go to the beach. Zoop. I can build a sandcastle. Zoop. And I can go swimming.
All right, class.
Yes.
Let's give him a rolling 10-finger.
Class. Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. In the fall,
All right, let's give her a 10-finger woo with a lightning sizzle. Are you ready? Woo!
Class? Yes! Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please! My favorite food is pizza because I like the pepperoni soup. I like the cheese soup. And I like to pour the sauce.
All right, class.
Yes.
Let's give her a 13-finger woo. What's 13? 10.
Plus 3.
Here we go. Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Class? Yes. Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. My favorite dessert is cake because I like the cherry on top. I like the frosting. And it tastes good.
All right, hold up your fingers and let's give her a spooky 10-finger. Ooh.
Class? Yes! Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. My favorite animal is a zebra because I like the tail. Zoop. I like the stripes. Zoop. And I like where he's in the jungle.
Class,
Yes.
let's give him a 10-finger Happy New Year cheer. Ready? Hold up your horns and do.
Happy New Year. Class? Yes. Mirrors, please.
All right, let's give her a Christmas jingle. Ready? 10-finger. Jingle.
Jingle, jingle. Yes! Mirrors, please. Mirrors, please. I don't like the rain because I cannot fix the cars with my brothers. Zoo, I cannot ride and play with my skateboard. Zoo, and I cannot play with my ninja toys.
All right, hold up your gobblers and give him a 10-finger. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Once your students have mastered the triple whammy sentence, it's time to put it in writing. Having your students practice writing triple whammy sentences will prepare them for the next step, which is triple whammy paragraph writing. In these next videos, you will see several students reading their triple whammy paragraphs, which started from the triple whammy sentence.
In the spring, it is warm. I can splash in puddles. And I wear boots. When it is warm, I splash in a big puddle. I wear my yellow boots. In the summer, it is hot. I can go to the beach and I wear a t-shirt. When it is hot, I can go to the beach. That way I can build a sandcastle with my mom and my dad at the beach, and my t-shirt is beautiful. In the fall, it is warm. I can carve a pumpkin. I wear a t-shirt. When it is warm, I carve a pumpkin. I carve a soft pumpkin. My t-shirt is colorful.
And now, the big finale. Once your students are able to write triple whammy paragraphs, they're ready for the next step, which is the 5-paragraph triple whammy essay. In these next videos, you'll see several students reading their 5-paragraph triple whammy essays, which follow the basic structure of a college-level essay. And all of this began with the triple whammy sentence.
3 animals that live in the forest are a deer, an owl, and a bat. A deer lives in the forest. A deer has antlers. It has warm fur. An owl lives in the forest. An owl has feathers. It hunts animals at night. A bat lives in the forest. A bat has wings. A bat has sharp teeth. A deer, a owl, and a bat live in the forest. Animals in the forest are awesome. 3 animals that live on the farm are a sheep, a duck, and a chicken. A sheep lives on the farm. A sheep has white fur. A duck lives on the farm. A duck has some feathers. A duck has a bill. A chicken lives on a farm. A chicken has feathers. A chicken lays eggs. A sheep, a duck, and a chicken live on the farm. Animals on the farm are cool. 3 animals that live in the desert are a snake, a coyote, and a mouse. A snake lives in the desert. A snake has scales. A snake is a reptile. A coyote lives in the desert. A coyote has warm fur. A coyote eats desert mice. A mouse lives in the desert. A mouse has a skinny tail. A desert mouse has big ears. A snake, a coyote, and a mouse live in the desert. Animals that live in the desert are awesome. 3 animals that live in the ocean are a whale, a dolphin, and a seahorse. A whale lives in the ocean. A whale has 2 flippers. A whale has a long body. A dolphin lives in the ocean. A dolphin has a long tail fin. A dolphin has two flippers. A seahorse lives in the ocean. A seahorse swims fast. A seahorse has a curly tail. A whale, a dolphin, and a seahorse all live in the ocean. They are cool. Three animals that live on the farm are a pig, a cow, and a horse. A pig lives on a farm. Pigs is muddy. It is fat. A cow lives on a farm. A cow is black and white. They have a red tongue. A horse lives on a farm. It has a big tail. It has a long tongue. A pig, a cow, and a horse lives in the farm. Animals that live on the farm are terrific. Three animals that live in the savannah are a lion, a zebra, and a hippo. A lion lives in the savannah. A lion has fluffy fur. A lion is dangerous. A zebra lives in the savannah. A zebra has stripes. A zebra is a mammal. A hippo lives in the savannah. A hippo is a mammal. A lion, a zebra, and a hippo live in the savannah. The animals in the savannah are awesome. Three animals that live in the rainforest are a butterfly, a monkey, and a snake. A butterfly lives in the rainforest. A butterfly has black and blue wings. A butterfly can fly. A monkey lives in the rainforest. A monkey can swing in the trees. A monkey has a lot of fur. A snake lives in the rainforest. A snake has sharp teeth. He has green scales. A butterfly, a monkey, and a snake lives in the rainforest. Animals in the rainforest are fun.
As you can see, the key to unlocking the basic structure of a college-level essay is the triple whammy sentence. The triple whammy sentence can easily be extended into a paragraph or even a 5-paragraph essay. If kindergartners can do it, anyone can do it.